Hey everyone, so this is Lida from Lida Knits and Crochets, and today this is my first YouTube video where I myself go on camera, but also to introduce myself to you guys. I've actually been planning to do this for a long time, but I never actually did it. So this is me, this is Lida from Lida Knits and Crochets, and yeah, I am a hobbyist. I love to crochet, I love to knit, and what I want to do is I just want to share my love for this with you guys. So I am from the Netherlands, I am 24 years old, and I just started my first job. So I will be having a job during my whole journey here, and yeah, that's why I said I'm a hobbyist, because I do not have this as a crochet business, but I love to share my things, my thoughts, my projects, my work in progresses, my crochet patterns. I just want to share all of that with you guys. And since I'm from the Netherlands, I will still do this in English, because I'm not sure how much Dutch people there actually is on YouTube that actually tell their story, that actually watch these type of videos. So let me know if you're Dutch, because I don't know, I had some trouble finding some fellow Dutchies here. But yeah, also I feel like this is great for my progress in the English language. I think that's very important. I love to learn new languages. I currently speak Dutch, English, a bit of German. I can speak a bit of French, and I'm trying to learn Swedish. So for you guys, Swedish, I decided to learn because I love to travel. I've been traveling last year for half a year in a camper van through Norway, Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Poland, the Baltic states, Slovakia, Slovenia, Italy, and Spain and France. So yeah, you can see that languages are very handy here. And yeah, so I love to crochet during that road trip as well. So if you guys want a video on what I crocheted in that road trip, I can give you that. And yeah, further, I am from the Netherlands, and if I will ever make market videos or explanations about my prices, I will tell you now, it's gonna be different than you will expect from most of the other crocheters, because I am a hobbyist, but also the Dutch people are not that into crochet and knitting yet, not as I have experienced. So yeah, I did one market back in December, and I think the gross revenue was around 190 euros, $200, I think. And my profit out of that was 130 euros. So I would say it's a decent market. I just didn't come very prepared. So that's just for another video if you guys want that. But yeah, I've been at this fairly new, and I plan to do more for it, but I also am working on the side. So I love to just share what my ideas are, what I'm working on. So that might change from week to week or from month to month what I'm doing. And I hope you guys are there for it, because I would love to. And yeah, further, I would love to show you guys in this video some small makes that I did this week, some small designs that I did, and I can tell you guys about my future plans. But for now, I do have an Instagram account. It's linked below. I do have an Etsy account if you want to buy some plushies or crochet patterns. That's also below. I do have a Facebook in case some people are more on there. And yeah, further, if you guys want to know more of me, let me know in the comments. I can answer questions. Maybe I do a Q&A if you guys want that. And yeah, that's it for now. I'll just go on and show you guys what I've been doing. So like I said before, I made two patterns already. There's one wheel pattern. I just made that because I felt like that was the best way to crochet a fluffy wheel. I do not have a prototype here, but you'll find the pattern on Instagram. But what I do have a prototype of is this penguin paw. I crocheted this because I thought it would be super cute as a pocket plushie. I just love to have these at a market, and especially since in the Netherlands people aren't buying the expensive stuff, so like big plushies are not really that common. So I would like to introduce like pulls that could be sold between maybe 4 to 6 euros if people like that. So that's the first pattern I designed, and I crocheted a lot more for it. So there's 2, there's 3, there's 4 in a velvet yarn, there's 5, and a second blue one, because I filmed a Dutch tutorial for the penguins and my camera just decided to skip on me. So I had to record the whole thing again, and that's why I might decide to do this on the phone, because I can easier see if it's recording or not, or if the battery is empty or not. So that's that. And since everybody absolutely loved that one, I have a frog pattern in testing. That's right now, I'm talking on Thursday the 15th of February. So the frog pattern is in testing. It will be out soon. This is super cute, and like, you know, I made a bunch more frogs, and that's like 6 frogs too. And we have some, we have penguins, and I'm just gonna drop them all. I think the frogs are gonna do very well as well. So that's why I've come up with some new things already. So the next patterns will be from these guys. And these are mini birds. I've been crocheting these ducks from Janine DIY, like the bigger ones. And I fell in love with those. And that's when I decided I need the small ones, because these are 4 or 5 centimeters big and they're super adorable. So yeah, I will add a color scheme pattern for these guys, because the pattern is the same as the penguin. Like you might see it. It's exactly the same, just the colors are different. So I will add it as a free customization on my Instagram account, or like basically post the whole pattern for each of these on one slide in Dutch and in US terms again. So that's what I've been working on now. I have also been doing a pattern test. Let me grab the plushie. So here she is. This is a kitty from, I will add the creator here, I forgot the name, I'm sorry. But I crocheted this one. I think it's super adorable. It is very good to follow the pattern. I'll link the creator as well in the description, because then you guys can find her. So that's what I made, and I think I will have some Animal Crossing fans in this database of crochet. And I've actually been working on Judy. I have been trying to make her. I have to do it again because there's some parts that I don't love. I especially struggled so much with the eyes. But yeah, she's gonna eventually become a crochet pattern, because I know there's a lot of people that love Animal Crossing, but it's so difficult to create these villagers with the perfect colors, the perfect type of yarns, and of course the perfect details, because I know she wears an interesting dress normally, but it's so difficult. But I hope you guys like Judy. She's a prototype, but I'm absolutely in love with how she looks for now. So that's her. And yeah, further I am knitting sometimes. So when I'm just watching TV, I love to crochet hats. This is just like a standard skein of yarn that I had left, and I was like, I can just crochet hats from it. So I believe this is the second one. And I learned knitting in 2021 as well. But yeah, like every time I still struggle to make like a hat that looks better. But since I've been doing it more recently, I think this is my third hat in this last 2 months. So I believe, and I can actually physically see that it's turning better. It's becoming better with each hat that I make, because it looks pretty solid right now. At least that's what I find. So that's what I'm doing, and I think that's it for now. I hope you guys like to see what I'm working on, and yeah, if you like this content, please subscribe, hit the like button, and maybe leave a comment. So I'll see you guys later.